Tabii.
Altta bak insan figürü var. İnsan figürü var. Evet. Yan taraftaki insan ve kuş var.
Kata is the illustration of the multi-story caves. At the edge of the dam, it is a stylized illustration. In the research we have done in the Kata watercourse caves, we have seen the sculptures on the outer wall surface. In the figures in these drawings on the wall reliefs, drawn in the same stylized way, we can easily say that the world's first village is the cave in Kata Bay. The Noah's flood happened when Noah was 600 years old. Let's say they stay in the ship area for 20 to 30 years. He then went down, and they lived there, and declared it a habitat. As we have already said, there is also between these two, almost 11-12 ships are depicted in the following table. A flood event in that region separated the regions. A flood event in this region happened. The bottom of the ship is black, just as it is described in the Torah, the Bible, or the Quran. There is even the female face contour and the male face. It is clearly written in the Bible and Torah that he embarked his wife. There is no data in the Quran that she did not board. Let me point that out too. And the ship was covered with stones inside the tumulus. It is clear from the stones and stone drawings that it is a tumulus. The ship figure is the figure from the front of the ship. The ship is inside a tumulus. You can see the ship here. The ship is 3-deck. 1, 2, 3, shown as 3 floors and in moonlight. Where is here? Anyone who knows this area knows where it is. Ship and human burial. Human burial over there. The burial of Noah in the ark is drawn. Then, the tumulus is equal to the top of the tumulus. Then, there's a ship. Burials below. It is said somewhere in the Near Alamos inscription, beyond all these pictures, I have made it here so that a divine figure standing here to represent all the gods can see and appreciate the service I have done to the gods. And it is called Holy Tunos. In fact, we see and think that this tumulus is long before Nemrut, but that this cult and culture was also evaluated by Nemrut, and that he chose such a sacred place to evaluate his throne and royal family. In the light of all these studies, we invite local and foreign experts, especially historians and archaeologists, to examine this discovery and interpret these findings that will change the direction. Double-headed turtle. Crocodile hunt. Burial on board. Ship in the flood. Tumulus burial in ships. Ship inside the tumulus. Burial on board. Picture of ship on rock block. Wheat harvest and snake. Noah, his wife and children Kata stream caves. Water set in the front. Rice cultivation on the plots by the creek in the back. Sam's T. Belōren rock wall drawings. Ship inside the Nemrut tumulus. Wheat harvest in field or wild field or with the snake's Nemrut viper.